Hi guys, so we have finished the Michael placement challenge and I've moved him up. I've promoted him a little bit. He was somewhere down here initially. I moved him up to the top of his tier. And the reason I did that is if you play to win with him, I think he has exceptional capability of being able to make that happen. Specifically like with add-ons and whatnot that he has. It's pretty easy to have a comeback if any multiple survivors are out of position at one point in time in the game. Like you can genuinely snowball pretty hard. That being said, he doesn't feel amazing not having any slowdown. And that kind of sucks. So he's kind of middle of the road in that aspect, which is why I think like he's close to being strong and he definitely deserves a rework. Um I think he should keep his stalking. I think that's a super fun part, but maybe give him something else. I don't know what. But make his kit a little bit more interactive, give him some more map control. And then I think he's a pretty solid killer and could potentially move up to A tier. But as of right now, I don't think that we can actually move him up a tier. He doesn't feel exceptionally stronger to the point that he feels like a top tier killer. And I don't think anybody in the community thinks he's a top tier killer, but I would like to see him there. I would like to see him get some buffs that would make sense for him. Um, the other thing I noticed is he is exceptionally strong in endgame. Um, Not just on a base level, but the amount of fear, especially if you're tearing up a lot during the match, so survivors are concerned about you getting tier 3, and you get to endgame and you haven't tiered up in a while, and so they assume that you're at 99% stock, and so coming for the save feels pointless. In that situation, he feels incredibly strong, which is why we secured a lot of 1Ks in Endgame because people just wouldn't come. And the one time they did, and they would have actually been right that I was 99, we got a 4K in Endgame after they had breezed through gens. So he has some endgame potential that I think isn't talked about a lot. Um and he can make some pretty good plays. But the fact that he has to lose all of his objectives to even be feared keeps him out of A tier, keeps him far away from A tier, to be honest. And I think everybody in B plus tier is far away from A tier. It may only be like one row down, but there's a large difference between A and B plus. But as of right now, he is the first killer in B plus tier we played for the challenge. I have moved him to the top because he did feel kind of strong. And we're going to see how the others feel when we get to them. We will be playing demo here shortly as I record this video. We're going to start the challenge with him. And the Huntress videos will be up shortly as well. And then I'm going to film the post-placement challenge recap on her after I get done with this one. So what do you guys think about Michael? What do you think they could do to make him more with the times so he's not such a dated killer design? Let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.